Hi, I'm Calclo, and this is the second week of my diary series. This week I'm starting to make art and craft some products for my shop launch of Wander Tart. One of the things that I wanted to make was keychains, and so I came up with the idea of doing sassy fruits because it just felt really summer to me. I'm doing a strawberry character, a pineapple character, and a star fruit character. The one I'm working on now is the pineapple, obviously. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to have keychains and then have little clay or resin figures of their fruit with them as well. Still working on how I want it to look, but I always find it easier to just start drawing and then figure things out along the way. I'm very much a figure things out along the way kind of person. But yes, this week will be creating, drawing, and just seeing where things go. I am pushing back my launch date like 2 weeks. I think June 14th or 15th is what I'm aiming for now, just because there's a lot of stuff that I still want to get done. But that's all I really need to say. Let's vibe out to the music and finish drawing. Bye. Oh, he admitted to it. Is it on my face? This is my final pineapple lady. Isn't she so cute? I think she's so cute. Anyways, that's all I'm doing today. Goodbye. I'm not quite sure how I was convinced to go on a walk. I think somehow I'm gonna spin this into me. Oh wait, getting treats, but I didn't bring my card. I really am just walking. I'm sitting outside the house. I could go back in and get my card, but I don't feel like it. So wish me luck on this walk. Hopefully the medicine kicks in. You hear that? Congestion. Onward! I don't know we had turtles. I was like, there's something floating in the water. It was the turtles. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into this. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we're scaring them. it is the Micah one.
Felt like a gemstone. It did. Like, you know how when you get a gemstone that sanded down real fine?
Uh-huh.
And it's like super smooth. Unless they genuinely just know the berry.
I am now back home. The walk was actually pretty pleasant. That was nice. We also went to the nature preserve at the park and we got to pet a snake. We pet a snake and there was a bunny and there was like a lot of different like animal skins, their fur that you could pet. The fox fur was so soft. There was beaver. Crazy. It was like thick but also still kind of soft. It was crazy. Very cool. But now I'm gonna take a shower and get all the pollen off of me and then get to work. Probably draw some stuff.
Better than my other intrusive thoughts that I'll have later.
I took a nap. But now I'm gonna work. It's 3:11. I took like an hour nap. I laid in my bed for like 30 minutes. I'm still kind of sleepy. I didn't sleep very long last night. And then that walk being out all morning kind of took me out. But we're gonna do some test prints of the illustrations I did for the keychains of my sassy fruit girls. It'll be like a clip of what I was drawing yesterday. I haven't really been properly saying what I've been doing, but it'll all come together soon as my ideas are actualizing themselves. Yeah, we're gonna print that. See about sizing, see what kind of details I want to change, but yeah, sleepy. Also want to do this walrus. I don't know how to pronounce this. Oogie? I have so many. I've got my chameleon hanging off of the cord on my TV. I've got this tuatara over here. It's so cute. I love it. And then I've got a crocodile up on my shelf. But yeah, I want to do the walrus because it has a little puffin pooping on its back. And I think the colors are going to fit really well in my room. Anywho, let's get started. This is my test print of the keychains. I think it looks kind of good. I think the star might be a little too big. I don't know. It's hard because they're all different shapes. But I kind of like all the details. I think the star needs a thicker outline. I think it looks cool. I think the star does look a little different though. I don't know. I'm not even holding this straight, but I think it looks good. Bada bing, bada boom. This is just like a low quality print test, so I can like mark on it things that I might want to change. But I think I just need to look at it a little longer. But I guess maybe if I look at it, I'll just make things up to change. I think the earring colors could be different, actually. I want a pineapple lady to be wearing like a scarf because you know the pineapple hairstyle where you have like the top you put your natural hair up into like a top poof. I wanted her to have like a satin scarf on. I think it's giving more headband, but that could be fine. I put headbands on. And I wanted them each to have like their own accessory, but she kind of has two. She has the scarf and the earrings. The strawberry has the sunglasses, and then the starfruit has like the multiple earrings. What if instead of the earrings, she has like a, can't tell. But what if she had like a little tassel of her scarf coming down from like it being tied in the back or something like that instead of the earrings? I do like the hoop earrings though, but just so that they could be a little bit more different and it could make the star look a little less plain because I feel like she kind of looks a little plain. I could be nitpicking. I'm gonna put some other eyes on this and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I got more eyes on it and yeah, decided to take off her hoop earrings, put the little tassel at the bottle, and then give her some more earrings to have her stand out more. Yeah, I'm also eating Hawaiian rolls, and I got out of making dinner. I was kind of excited to make meatballs, but they want to eat something else, so now I have more time to draw. So I changed it to be the scarf instead of the earrings, and then I gave more jewelry to the star fruit. So now it just looks more unified. Everyone has their own thing: scarf, sunglasses, jewelry. Nice. I think all I have to do to have a double-sided keychain is mirror the illustration, and then I'll do a test print with the mirror and then run it through the Cricut and see if it lines up. And I think after that, all I have to do is do the resin bit. I do want it to have like a little gap around the drawing so that it has like the clear see-through part so I don't have to make it super exact. But my theory there is that if I do like double size print, cut that out on shrink plastic, then shrink that, then that'll give me like a nice like thick plastic piece that I can then make a silicone mold of. And then I'll be able to do resin like resin plates, clear resin plates to like sandwich the drawings, and that's my theory. Sounds convoluted, but you would only have to do it once and then you would have the mold. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go eat a burger to accompany these hot dogs. My computer is being so dumb right now. It's pissing me off. Sorry, make sure no one sees me. It's pissing me off, and it's probably because I'm hungry, so I'm eating lunch. Ooh, look at you. I'm gonna eat as my break, and then get back on it. Hopefully, it's stop being poopy. I'm updating it. Hopefully, that helps. think I'm gonna put another piece of parchment on top because I'm scared it's gonna curl on itself. Maybe that'll help weigh it down. Okay, so hopefully the shot looks okay. And I'm in frame. This, I don't even know what size. Okay, hold on. I cut this one out super big to see. It said it supposedly would go down to a fifth of its size. I need them to be around 2 inches, so that would be 10 inches, right? 2 inches is a fifth of 10 inches. If my math is wrong, so be it. Anyways, this is what it shrunk down to. Yeah. Still way too big. So I'm glad that it doesn't need to actually be that big. I feel like it's gone down like half. Where's my ruler? We're gonna measure. I think I did that one around like 8 inches. Yeah, it's like 8 inches. And then this one is that is 8 inches. And then this one's around like 3.5 inches. So 8 inches to 3.5 inches. It's like a little less than half. So let's make it like 4.5 inches. Let's go 5 inches. Eee! Let's do this again. Let's see if there's enough room to do 2 on this. I don't think there is. We need a couple different renditions. It went from this size to this size to this size to this size. And I think I want to go with the smaller one because I think it's just going to be more usable at a smaller size. I originally wanted them all to be 2 inches, but I made the image themselves 2 inches. So, like, if you look, this one is like the same exact size as this. But with the backing being 2 inches, I made this one smaller. And I think it'll be more usable that way. Now I just have to figure out the math to make the other ones this size as well. And then do some shrinks of those. And then I'm going to take a break because I'm starting to get a headache. I think I need to, I don't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh, shut up. I'm going to figure out the other 2 now. I just drove to Popeyes to get me a little sweet treat because I can't survive without sweetness in my life. I love Popeyes apple pies, and oh my gosh, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night and they were popping off. I had a line so long. I asked for 3 apple pies, 2 for me, 1 for my mom. And the lady looked at me crazy. Probably because everybody else was there for chicken and that's why the line was so long. And she was like, what the heck? Well, you just want 3 pies. But don't judge me, give me my pies. Summer's on, and I'll be living on the beach with my shoes and all my troubles far away. Summer's on, the ocean's underneath my feet, and when the sun is out, I'll ride the waves all down.
It just felt more positive.